Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hermitcraft. We are currently at Etho's Frogger minigame, which last time I was here was about 2-3 weeks ago, and we were leading the competition with 66 points. However, it seems like the current leader is Smallish Beans with 77. That's followed by Jevin with 75, and we are in third with 66. You can see the scores here. Now, today is basically the last day of October. It's Halloween today. So we're going to try and see if we can snab victory here, because I would really like to have this frog trophy. This frog champ trophy. We missed it out just barely last month to Jevin. So we're going to try and win it today. So we will jump on in and give the newly revamped Frogger a go. This has been made significantly harder, so that now basically we, can't do like any sort of like pattern stuff with it. So we're going to give it a go, see how we can do, and hopefully come out victorious here at Frogger. So let's just see what we can do here. So we'll just try and make our way across like this. And then we got to hope for this got to come down this way. There we go. Okay. And that was unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go across here. We cut the pie. Allegedly. There we go. Okay, we missed one there. That's fine. There we go. Okay, first made it across. Alright, that was only like 5 points though. But I think we can manage. 6 points. Okay, 6 points. Fair enough. Okay, let's wait here. Now we go across. Keep going. We gun it across like this. Okay, there are a lot less lily pads now as well, so we got to be aware of that. But I think we can do 77. I think we can do 77. We're just gonna keep going here. We're gonna keep going here. Oh man, thought we would make it. Thought we would make it. So we had a couple runs to sort of warm up a little bit. You have to sort of get used to the pace of the Ravagers and get used to dodging and get used to sort of how to move within the game, which is a big credit to Etho, because this game is really, really fun. And eventually on the 4th run, we made it to a pretty far point where we were up in the 70s, and that's when it gets really, really nerve-wracking. Okay. Close. Okay. Very close now. Come on now. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Let's keep it going. Shoot, okay. That might be it, I think. I think we got it, though. 79. 79. Alright, we got it. We got it. So, let's get into the book here. We'll take this out, and we will replace our 66 with a bada boom. Whoops, there we go. 79 Cub. There we go. Done. Alright, and that only took, let's see, that took 1, 2, 3, 4 runs? Yeah, 4 runs. Nice. Sweet! Alright, so maybe that score holds up. Maybe we do another run. I feel like we can get a little bit higher if we do a little bit more runs, but for now, I think that's good. Alright guys, next up, we gotta take care of this sign. Cub loves No POE. And that is just straight up untrue. That is just straight up untrue. We gotta take this down. We gotta take this out. And the way we're gonna do this is we're just gonna take out this no. And it's just gonna become Cub loves POE. Which is the permit office enforcement. Which is true. There we go. Beautiful. Get those things out of there. And yeah, Cub loves POE. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Problem solved on that front. Also, there are a lot of signs all over the place in the shopping district. So, we gotta go through, we gotta take these out. These permits gotta go. Say no to the POE signs. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna sort of hijack these signs. Now, this is a map, as you can see. Right here. And there's gotta be some place where Jevin has made this in the world, right? So, I think what we can do is we can maybe go to this place, wherever this is. We gotta find this place first. We can probably fly around. My guess is it's probably to the ocean to the northwest over here. But then we can hijack this and say something positive about the permits. And basically go through and replace all these signs. I'm guessing these are locked. Yeah, these are locked maps. So we can't hijack these. But if we make our own, copy those, and lock those, then we can flip the script on the No POE people. Alright, quickly running back to our base before we head out looking for these permit signs. Let's see if we can find some, yeah, empty maps. So we have about 3 stacks, 3+ stacks of empty maps. Perfect. And then we have, I think, a cartography table in our Emerald Reserve box that we use to trade with villagers to get maps for trial chambers and such. So we got that. In fact, let's just grab one. And then to lock the map, I think we just need a pane. Is that right? Let's see. If I get out a random map here, I put it in here. Yeah, that locks it. Okay, so we need glass panes, which we have a bunch of in here because we got a bunch of glass from this. All right. And so, yeah, I guess we're ready to go. Let me just grab this, grab this. We'll take our spyglass so we can see a little bit better. And, yeah, let's actually launch out of our base here. And like I said, we're going to check the ocean to the northwest because that's the closest point where I know there's a lot of water. And I'm guessing Jevin probably wanted like a flat land surface to make the maps on. So, that's what we're going to check. Let's do it. Alright, we do have something here. It's not what we're looking for, but I believe this is Asuma who made a Hermitcraft Season 10, like, map art here. So, that's kind of cool. See a little bit of pixelation in there as well when you get close to it, but yeah, there we go. Hermitcraft Season 10. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. There's a lot of ocean out here, but still no sign of the map. Here's a beacon of some, oh no, scaffolding of some type. Not here, though. Okay, we found Jevin's farm here. This is his general mob farm, and he has a creeper farm and like a stone generator, plus down here is like a sugarcane farm. This is just to the west of the shopping district, so my guess is somewhere out here is where the permit office thing is. Haven't seen anything yet. Already checked most of the North Ocean, so we're going to try and fly this way. See if we see anything, but this is a lot of space where this map could potentially be. Aha! There it is! Let's go! Alright! We got it, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Alright. Awesome. We found it. We found it. It's way over here. It's actually kind of close to this, like, I guess mushroom or slime farm down here. So, yeah. Kind of close to that. There's also a portal nearby. And there's another portal, like, somewhat close by as well. We should probably mark down these coordinates. It is at 1900, 900. 1900, 900. Okay. Sweet. That's good. Okay. So, yeah, I guess what we should do... Let's just quickly make a map here. There we go. There's our map. And now we can see how we can alter this. Our main point in altering this is to change this sign from a anti-permit sign to a pro-permit sign. And we want some different color changes and things to reflect that. Of course, the first thing we got to change is the text of the sign from "they don't help the hermits" to "they only help the hermits," because, to be fair, the permits do help the hermits quite significantly. Some of the best minigames this season have come from shops that were acquired via permit, and yeah, they definitely do help the hermits. So then we had to basically take out the X out of the permit. We had to restore the permit to its former glory, as it should be, looking beautiful there. And then we added some check marks, some green check marks, because that's much more of a positive thing for the permits. And yeah, definitely shows that people love the hermits. We had to put down some hearts as well there, just to show the love for the permits and the permit office. And then, of course, we had to change the border from red to green because positivity, permits, they only help the hermits. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw there, we now have a new map here with a green border. We got some green check marks, some hearts, and, of course, we've changed the slogan from the POE, the hermits, they don't help the hermits, to they only help the hermits. So, yeah, I think this is pretty good. This should be quite a big difference between the previous map and this map. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll remove these extra blocks we still have here. So remove the bed and such, remove all these support blocks, and we'll put this stuff back. There we go. So now we should update it again, and this will be our final map. Let's go over here. There is a staging area that I found apparently that Jevin built, and so let's go ahead and we're going to grab some glass, grab some of this, then we're going to place this down in here. We're going to lock this. There we go. So that is now locked in that configuration. Very good. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to copy this map a bunch of times. So we have somewhere the rest of... Yep, here we go. The maps. There we go. So we're going to grab these, and we're just going to copy these again and again until we have a couple hundred of these, and then we'll head back to the shopping district. So now that we've copied a couple hundred of these POE positive maps, we are ready to go ahead and, if we see any no POE maps, replace them with these. So let's see if we see any. I think, yep, I saw one right here. So we just swap it out. Oh yeah. The POE, the permits, they only help the hermits. There we go. All right, let's see if we find a few more around here. I'm certain there are a bunch around here. So, yeah, we're going to just search around and see if we find some. There's a rail line there, too. So, like over here. Yeah, there's one here. Just going to get rid of that. Replace it with the POE positive. There we go. Looks like this used to be one. We'll put one there. There's one on the tree. Swap it out. Yeah, nice. I think it's subtle enough that it's tough to notice. So it may be a while until they actually notice that these signs, they're a little different than these signs. Nice. We then traveled around the shopping district looking for as many anti-POE signs as we could and replacing them with our ProPOEganda, as we call it. And there were shops that had signs inside of them, outside of them. Some places had a ton of signs, some just a few, but we found as many as we could and tried to replace them all. In total, throughout the shopping district, we collected about 80 or so of these no POE signs right here. And there were a couple different types of signs, too. They had like 2 or 3 different variants, and some of them didn't stack, which is kind of weird. But, yeah, we put all of our new ProPOEganda posters up in place of them. And that's not all, folks. Oh, no. Check out what I got behind me. You see that tower? That, my friends, is a brand new ProPOEganda tower. Now, we're going to actually put down some ProPOEganda signs on there Bada bing, bada boom. And no, I'm not saying the word incorrectly. I'm saying the word correctly. It is ProPOEganda, i.e. the POE, the Permanent Enforcement Office, or Permanent Office Enforcement, is what makes up the ProPOEganda slogans and signs, and also sayings and broadcasts that we're going to have from these towers very, very soon. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are broadcasting ProPOEganda throughout the server, throughout the shopping district. You heard a click down there. Let me just show you real quick what's going to happen. We have beneath each of these towers, of which this is the only one now, but soon we'll have more. Yes, we have some redstone down here, and we can put music discs in here to spread ProPOEganda throughout the shopping district. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. But we need to first build these towers because we don't have any built over here. The ProPOEganda can only spread so far, so we're going to build another tower over here. We got one set up over there. We got one set up over there at this platform, right here next to the quartz shop and Ren's bit, and close to Frogger, close to Etho's frog light shop. And I think there's one more way over here in the far reaches of the shopping district near the sort of like foliage area. Yeah, right there. Bam. Gonna put it right here so that it spreads to all these shops as well. Let's go. So, let's build these things up. Let's spread some ProPOEganda throughout the shopping district. Alright guys, are you ready for some ProPOEganda? Here we go. We got 20 new record discs here. Not all with different messages, but we have, I think, 7 different messages at the moment. But we can add more at any time. I'm just going to grab a couple of these. So we're going to grab this one. Let's do the 24/7 one, and we'll do the No POE one here. So let me just play these for you. We'll just put them right in the jukebox here.
Remember, citizens, the Permanent Office loves you and wants you to be happy.
It's true. We do. We love people at the Permanent Office, man. So there's one. Then we have the No POE.
The Permanent Office reminds you, say no to No POE.
Yep.
That's no to No POE.
There you go. Yep, that's what we want to hear. All right, and then we got 24/7.
The Office of Hermit Permits would like to remind you we're here for you 24/7. That's 24 minutes a day, 7 days a year. Stop by and maybe we'll be open.
There you go. There you go. And then, of course, we got the shop month over to remind people, shop month is over. Make your shops or risk losing the permit.
Attention, hermits. Shop month is now over. Be sure your shops are built or you risk losing your permits. Thank you.
There we go. There we go. So, yeah, with that, we're done with the towers. We just got to fill the rest of the towers with some music discs. We can have, I think, 3 or 4 in each one. And so, yeah, we'll just pick from this, go around and fill some of these towers. All right, guys, so we got the posters up. Now we're waiting to see if the ProPOEganda activates twice a day. Once should be, like, right around now, like mid-morning time frame from this tower.
Attention, hermits.
Oh, yeah!
Shop month is now over. Be sure your shops are built or you risk losing your permits. Thank you.
Beautiful. And that's it. Sweet. All right, it works. So the mid-morning works. Let's make sure it resets, and then we'll test it at nighttime too. We might test a different tower as well. Yeah, we might test like one of these towers over here to make sure we can hear it from like all areas of the shopping district. So let's just get back here, around here, and we'll test out this one by going over to like Ren's shop.
Remember, citizens,
oh,
the Permanent Office loves you and wants you to be happy.
Perfect. All right, that was the second time. All right, good deal. Good deal. That was really subtle too. That's what we want. We want that subliminal messaging in there. Perfect. Okay. Well, guys, with that, I think our ProPOEganda towers are pretty snazzy. And yeah, we've done a lot today to basically push back on the No POE. One more thing I want to show you guys today. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We won Frogger for this month. Let me open up our door to our fireworks factory. There we go, where we have our mailbox. Just walk on up here. There we go. A little firework action. And, wow, we have a lot of mail. Okay. Hermit Horn Shop. Got a dandelion. Okay. Thank you for whoever sent that box back. Got another one here with the Horn of the Month. Very good. The golden carrot in here. And, yeah, this is what we're looking for. Frog Champion. Let's go. Hey-oh. The Frog Championship Trophy is ours. 77 in Season 2, October 2024. And we get a whole bunch of frog keys. How awesome is that? Look at this thing, though. Look at this thing. Oh, my God. It's glorious. It's what we've always wanted, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me see if I actually have a an item frame. I think I can put it in the item frame. It's just a custom trophy. Yeah, look at this. All right, we put this down here. And bam. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we got to find a good spot to put this guy. I'm thinking we put it maybe on the third story of our house in the upper floors or something like that. But let me know what you guys think. Where should we put this frog trophy now that we have one Frogger for the month of October? That's beautiful. Absolutely glorious. So, yeah, let me know in the comments where we need to put this thing. But for now, guys, that is it for me. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.